Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We're last seen somewhere. The last place you saw us was Belfast.
And if you haven't seen that video or our other Belfast videos, you can check them out on our channel.
Yeah, go and have a look. Today, we're in a very, very, very wet Manchester.
Oh, it's awful. The weather is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's absolutely belting down. It really is.
But we arrived here last night and we're staying in a really nice hotel.
Yeah.
It's called the Brooklyn Hotel and it's sort of like a themed New York hotel, isn't it?
It is. The attention to detail in the rooms and in the hotel was absolutely stunning, wasn't it?
Yeah, fabulous. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, really happy with our hotel last night. I thought it was brilliant.
But we're having a walk around in the rain to see what we can see in Manchester.
Yeah, so come join us.
So we've just come to Manchester's Chinatown. We love Asia. We've been to Asia a few times, so every time we visit a city in England, we always check out their Chinatown.
We do, don't we? We absolutely love Chinatowns. Yeah. They're always great fun. And like obviously always good food. You always find good food.
Yeah, lovely. And we love their custard tarts.
We do, we're obsessed with their custard tarts.
Which we first had in Hong Kong. So every time we come to a Chinatown in England, we have to see if they've got a good bakery.
We do.
And I just spotted one just across the road, so we're going to go and get an egg custard tart.
Yeah, it's egg custard tarts. I can't wait. I love egg custard tarts, I really do.
So the bakery that I saw was actually closed, but I found another one, so I've got my egg custard tarts. I'm going to give it a try. It's the flaky pastry variety, which is my absolute favourite, so let's hope it's good.
Oh, that is crumbly. Look how flaky it is.
Oh, that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Oh.
The pastry is so light, and the egg custard filling is so creamy. Lovely. Right. Absolutely amazing.
I've got to eat mine now. No, I can't wait.
Try yours now.
She really went mine. That egg custard tart was absolutely amazing.
Oh, it's lovely.
While I was in the bakery, the guy that was working there caught me looking at peanut butter pancakes. I've never had them before, and he said I had to buy one if I love peanut butter, which I do. I adore peanut butter, so I bought one, and I'm going to give that a go and see what it's like. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, is it nice?
It's like mochi.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
It's absolutely rammed full of peanut butter. It's really creamy. It's like, and it's got that nice mochi.
The texture.
The texture to it. That is absolutely fantastic.
Save me a bit.
We've not got that.
So we're now leaving Chinatown and the rain has gone off, so for 5 minutes. Yeah, and we're on our way to Rylands, John Rylands Library it's called, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Sat-nav's playing.
yeah, you're not sure which way it is because Google Maps isn't working, so
it got us really lost last night as well, didn't we? Driving here we got really lost.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll find it.
Yeah, hopefully.
So one of the places that we were going to visit today in Manchester is Manchester Town Hall, but it's closed because they're restoring it. So
I didn't see that anywhere online either.
So we won't be going there today.
No.
Never mind.
So we've made it to John Rylands Library with no thanks to Google Maps. And we're about to go in, aren't we?
Yeah, it's actually free entry to get in here, so we're going to have a nose around. So we've just come out of John Rylands library. We didn't film in talking there because it is a library, so it was like really quiet.
It was really quiet in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's absolutely stunning in there. It's such a beautiful
Wasn't
building.
it? It was absolutely fantastic inside. It looked like something from Harry Potter, didn't it?
Yeah.
It really did.
It was very sort of gothic and dark and atmospheric in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, lovely place. And the building's actually here because John Rylands' wife, I think it's pronounced Enriqueta.
Well done, you did it first time. Nice.
She funded the build and bought the books inside basically as a memoriam to her husband John Ryland.
Yeah, and he was a millionaire, wasn't he? Manchester's first millionaire.
Yeah.
He owned textile
It was
concerns,
UK,
they said, didn't they?
UK's largest textile concern
Yeah.
he had, so yeah, a lot of money.
One of the collections of books alone cost £210,000 in 1892.
That's
Wasn't it?
outrageous, yeah.
1892. That is a phenomenal amount of money, isn't it?
Yeah. So they must have been loaded.
Yeah, they must have been absolutely minted, wasn't they?
Yeah.
Right, it's time to test Dorinda's beer knowledge now because the beer we've got isn't in the right glasses. Now, it's one of your favourites.
I won't guess.
Are you going to guess it? Anticipating sip.
I recognise it.
Go on then, go for it.
The only name I can think is Estrella at the moment, and it's not Estrella.
Oh, so near yet so far. Samuel.
Ah, okay. Any more noises you want me?
I don't know.
So we are now at Manchester Cathedral, and we've come here today because since we've been vlogging, we seem to have become cathedral connoisseurs.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of cathedrals in the last 12
we
months,
really
I've got to be honest.
Yeah. But we can't go inside this one today because there's a wedding going on.
Yeah, there was a wedding going on in Worcester as well when we went to the cathedral,
Yeah.
wasn't there? I didn't even know you could get married in a cathedral.
And it is a shame we can't go inside because it's absolutely pouring down with rain again.
God, yeah, it's belting down again, it really is.
We can tell you a few things about it though. It was built in the 1500s, and I think there's always been a church on this site since Saxon times.
Yeah, that's what we read. It's supposed to be beautiful inside as well. They've got angels holding the ceiling up.
Yeah, the brackets have got little
Yeah.
angels. They're sort of playing instruments, aren't they?
Yeah, each one's playing a different instrument. It's supposed to be really nice.
And it was quite badly damaged during the Second World War,
Yeah, every bit of Stinghouse was
that's
destroyed.
not good,
Yeah,
yeah.
every single bit.
but they've sort of replaced it with modern pieces now, I think, haven't
Yeah,
they?
the last one was put in 2004, it said.
But
So,
it is a shame we can't go in, but you can't book everything.
No,
can
you can't get in everywhere. So as you can see, it's absolutely belting it down still.
Yes.
It's making this really, really a damp, soggy day, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Manchester's also famous for being the place where Vimto was invented, and
Yes.
we're stood right by the Vimto memorial that they made.
Yeah, we're in a place called Granby Row, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's where the first batch was concocted in 1908, but they've actually made a wooden sculpture to it.
Yeah, which is quite a strange thing to see, really. You don't expect to see a sculpture into drinks. I've had Vimto for years.
I haven't. I do like Vimto actually, but yes, I think you forget about it, don't you?
Yeah, it's one of those drinks that you had when you were a kid.
But they still sell loads of it. You see it
Yeah,
everywhere.
you see it everywhere, Vimto.
But yeah, nice. So that ends our trip to Manchester.
Yeah, a very wet trip to Manchester,
It
wasn't it?
was. The weather was awful, yeah. It was good though. I had a really
It
nice
was
time.
good. It was excellent.
It's a huge city, isn't
It's
it?
a massive city.
And the hotel was lovely.
Yeah, it was a fantastic hotel, that. Absolutely gorgeous.
But now we're on to our next destination.
Yes. Oh.
And we have arrived.
So we stopped halfway home because driving in from Manchester is such a long way in that, and decided to come here. Well, I wanted to come here because I wanted to come here last year, like I said earlier, and couldn't get in. We're staying at Madowworks Pie Factory. It's a pie factory they've converted into a hotel, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a pub and a restaurant, but they've got rooms above as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, yeah. And the pies are supposed to be absolutely fantastic. They're really cool.
They smell
They can be hungry,
delicious.
yeah. Our room smells
Smells
fantastic.
of pies. But it's really popular. We've watched the car park and there's been
Yeah,
so many people
it
coming and
is.
going ever since we got here. So,
It's quite locally famous, isn't it?
yeah. So we're going to go and try a pie in a minute.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm starving as well.
So the pies in Madderworks were absolutely amazing.
They were fantastic, weren't they?
Really good
Absolutely
pies.
brilliant. I had one called a Posh and Beck's. It was beef with Stilton. What did you have?
I had a Andy Murray, but it was like a curry one, but it had like naan bread on the top. So
It was a lovely place, wasn't it? It was a
really
real
quirky.
Yeah, it was a real quirky place to spend the night. It really was.
But now we're on our way back to Bristol.
Yeah, heading back home. We're last seen somewhere. The last place you saw us was Manchester, and staying and eating pies at a pie factory.
Where will we be seen next?
Why not subscribe and find out?